Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to dive into a topic that's absolutely crucial if you want to scale your business: delegation. For many of us, letting go of tasks and trusting others to handle them can feel uncomfortable. But mastering the art of delegation is one of the most powerful ways to free up your time, increase your impact, and grow your business. So whether you're a solo agent thinking about hiring your first assistant, or you're already running a team, stick around because we're going to cover why delegation is key, how to do it effectively, the common mistakes to avoid, and the best tools to help you along the way. Let's get started. I'm Amanda Purnell, coach with Glover U, and I make content on leadership, sales skills, and work-life balance. So make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. So let's get started with the big question. Why is delegation so important? When you're running a business, especially in real estate, it's easy to fall into the trap of trying to do everything yourself. You might think, no one can do it as well as I can, or it'll just be quicker if I handle it myself. Sound familiar? While these are common, they're also the biggest roadblocks of growth. Here's the truth. Delegation is not about losing control. It's about gaining the freedom to focus on what truly drives your business forward. Delegation allows you to spend your time on high-value activities that generate revenue and grow your business, like building client relationships, strategizing for growth, and pursuing new opportunities. By letting go of the tasks that can be handled by someone else, you're not only freeing up your time, but you're also empowering others on your team to take ownership and grow in their roles. It's a win-win. Now, let's talk about how to delegate effectively. Because it's not just about handing off tasks and hoping for the best. Effective delegation requires some planning, communication, and yes, a little bit of letting go. So how do we do it right? Step 1, identify what to delegate. The first step is figuring out which tasks you can and should delegate. A good rule of thumb is to look for tasks that are repetitive, time-consuming, and outside of your core strengths. Think about administrative work, scheduling, basic client follow-ups, or data entry. These are tasks that don't necessarily need your unique skill set, and they can easily be passed on to someone else. To get clear on what you should delegate, try making a list of all your daily tasks and highlight the ones that aren't directly tied to revenue or strategic growth. Those are your starting points for delegation. Step 2, choose the right people. Delegating effectively also means putting the right tasks in the hands of the right people. This might mean hiring an assistant, bringing on a transaction coordinator, or even utilizing virtual assistants for certain tasks. Take the time to understand the strengths and weaknesses of your team members and match tasks to those who are best suited to handle them. Remember, delegation is not just about offloading work, it's about empowering your team to contribute their best skills to the business. When you align those tasks with people's strengths, you'll see productivity and morale go up. Step 3, set clear expectations. One of the biggest pitfalls in delegation is assuming that others know exactly what you want or how you want it done. To avoid this, be crystal clear on your expectations. Provide detailed instructions, set deadlines, and outline the standards you expect. The more upfront you are about your expectations, the smoother the delegation process will be. Also keep in mind that effective delegation includes a bit of training and coaching. Invest the time up front to ensure that your team understands the task and has the tools that they need to succeed. This may feel time-consuming at first, but it pays off massively in the long run when you have a team that's capable and confident in taking on more responsibilities. Step 4, trust and let go. Here's where the mindset shift really comes in. For many of us, the hardest part of delegation is actually letting go. Trusting others with tasks that you used to handle yourself can be a big hurdle, but it's essential for growth. Remember, delegation is not about perfection, it's about progress. There might be mistakes along the way, and that's okay. Use those moments as coaching opportunities, not reasons to pull tasks back into your plate. Trust your team and give them the space to learn and resist that urge to micromanage. A great way to build trust is by setting up regular check-ins to monitor progress and provide feedback, rather than overseeing every little detail. This keeps you in the loop while still allowing your team to take ownership. Step 5, evaluate and adjust. Delegation is not a one-and-done process. It's something that evolves as your team grows and as your business needs change. Regularly evaluate what's working and what's not. Are the right tasks being delegated? Is your team feeling empowered or overwhelmed? Use these reflections to adjust your approach as needed. And don't forget to celebrate the wins. When your team successfully takes on new responsibilities, acknowledge it. Positive reinforcement goes a long way in building a strong, collaborative, and proactive team. Now let's talk about some common delegation mistakes that can derail your efforts. One big mistake is delegating only when you're overwhelmed. Delegation should be a proactive strategy, not a last-minute decision when you're buried in tasks. Another mistake is failing to provide enough support and guidance. Delegation doesn't mean dumping tasks on someone else. It requires clear communication and support. Micromanaging is another pitfall to watch out for. It defeats the purpose of delegation and can damage trust. Finally, avoid the mistake of not following up. Delegation doesn't mean abandoning the task. It means shifting your role to a supportive oversight position. To make delegation smoother, there are some great tools that can help you stay organized and keep track of tasks for you. For project management, tools like Trello, Asana, and Monday.com, to name just a few, are fantastic for assigning tasks, setting deadlines, and tracking progress. For communication, Slack or Microsoft Teams can help keep everyone connected and ensure that questions and updates flow easily. And for document sharing and collaboration, Google Workspace or Dropbox are great options to keep everyone on the same page. These tools help streamline the delegation process, making it easier for you to manage tasks while not getting bogged down in the details. Delegation is crucial for scaling your business because it frees up your time, empowers your team, and allows you to focus on high-value activities. To delegate effectively, identify what to delegate, choose the right people, set clear expectations, trust your team, and continuously evaluate and adjust your approach. Avoid common mistakes like waiting too long to delegate, micromanaging, and failing to support your team. Delegation is crucial for scaling your business because it frees up your time, empowers your team, and allows you to focus on high-value activities. To delegate effectively, identify what to delegate, choose the right people, set clear expectations, trust your team, and continuously evaluate and adjust your approach. Avoid common mistakes like waiting too long to delegate, micromanaging, and failing to support your team. And make use of tools like Trello, Asana, and Slack to keep the process organized and efficient. Remember, the goal of delegation is not to do less work, it's to do more of the work that matters. So take a look at your to-do list today and start thinking about what you can let go of to grow your business. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And if you're preparing to bring in new hires to onboard and want to refine your approach to leadership, be sure to check out my video on leading new hires. It's packed with tips on setting your team up for success right from the start. Let's support each other in this journey of letting go. See you in the next video.